down. Good. So we're starting with him on muzzle. He has his e-collar on as well as prong collar and leash. I find the spot where you get the most resistance from him is when you're putting him onto his side, and that's probably where you're mostly going to get vocalization as well. So what I've found to work best is just using the leash and prong collar to give some pressure to get him to go onto his side. So, side. Good. And I'm not pulling him onto his side. I'm literally just giving pressure in the direction that I want, and enough to start getting a response from him. And then I'm kind of just holding that and waiting it out until he goes onto his side, because he knows what you want from him. So we don't have to give him 100% of the information. 50%, let him take it the rest of the way. And so now I need to grab the actual nail dermal. Another important thing is when I'm doing this, I want his head to be all the way down. So here where it's popped up, I'm just going to use a low level on the e-collar and tell him down. Good, and that's what I'm looking for throughout the whole process. Let's turn the nail dremel on, start touching his toes and his paws, and then go from there, holding the foot in the best way that you find to stabilize it at the same time that you're dremeling here. If at any point he starts trying to wiggle, pull that foot away from you, just make sure to hold on to it, stabilize it until he kind of stops. If his head pops up at any point, I'm gonna make sure to give him that reminder and get that back down before I resume. And the biggest thing is just taking your time and being patient. Transitioning to the back feet is sometimes a little bit hard for him. So as you see, first I'm touching the foot here, that head is up, down. Giving that reminder, still gonna make sure I'm holding that foot. And now start with the back foot. Good. And so there we did a little bit of all of his nails, and for what I've been doing for the training process is literally just doing a little bit every time. So if you're pretty consistent with it, you don't really have to sit down for too long and do too much there. So now that we're done, I don't want him just popping up whenever he wants. So still holding him accountable for that positioning, letting him chill out for a second. Then I can tell him, break. Good boy, come on. Good job. And there you go.